Hey class, welcome to English 111 00A. As you know, this is an asynchronous course, so one of the major ways that we'll communicate is through these videos, as well as office hours, email, and any of the feedback that you receive from me on your assignments. So this is just a quick video on what you should be doing for week number 2 of the semester. As always, the best place to figure out what you need to do, what you need to read, and what you need to submit for English 111, best place to find that on Blackboard is the weekly materials section. Every assignment that you need to complete, every reading that you need to do can always be found in the weekly materials section. So if we click that, we are now in week number 2. Open that up, and here's the materials to help you complete week number 2. The major thing that you need to do this week is watch the film Children of Men. Let me reiterate, watch the movie. There is a book about this out there. We are not reading the book, we are watching the movie. As listed here, the movie is available to rent at any major rental service that you may have. Amazon, Apple Plus, Roku, Vudu, any of the major rental services where you can download the film streaming, you can get this film fairly cheap for around $4 to rent for a 24-hour period. Also, if you're particularly internet savvy, I'm sure there are other places you could go to view the film online. So that's the main thing. Make sure you have watched a copy of the movie. That's very important. Once you've watched a copy of the movie, you can complete the rest of the materials in week number 2. So in there, we have a basic video that introduces you to the movie and some of the major concepts. We have in this folder here, we have some supplemental materials to help you understand the film. I suggest watching and reading the items in this folder only after you've completed the movie. Next, we have the beginning of our analysis of some of the key themes of Children of Men. Right. Next, this week, we have 2 writing quizzes. Both of them are about the film, so make sure you have watched the film in its entirety to complete writing quiz 1 and 2. Then finally, we have discussion board number 2. This asks you to analyze the opening scene of the film, paying particular attention to the background. One other thing to note about the discussion boards, and this is pretty important. If you look down here, remember, no discussion board assignment is complete until you respond to the post of a classmate. Your response must be at least 75 words. So, for this particular discussion board, you might want to ask the student to explain what they noticed in the background. You may comment on how their explanation of what's going on in the background of this opening scene of Children of Men helped you learn something. Right? Whatever it may be, all right, keep it polite, make sure it's 75 words, and don't forget to respond to the post of a classmate. Right? That's what we're doing for week number 2 of the semester. Please make sure to watch the film Children of Men. It's available tons of places. After viewing that, then go ahead and complete the other materials in week number 2. Stay safe, and I look forward to seeing your work.